That's right, football is back. Spring practices started earlier this month, and Iowa football has been taking full advantage of the time provided before the season starts.
And all eyes this year will be on the offense. After a disappointing 2017 campaign, the offense needs to score more points to keep them in the games. The team spoke to the media yesterday where they addressed where the area of improvement is most important.
Conceptually, it's obviously come a lot easier, with a year under my belt, and for a lot of guys, it's come a lot easier for everybody. We're able to move a little bit quicker on the field just because you're not having to think about everything. It's more so a reaction than a long thought process on the field.
He's improved a lot. I feel like each time he steps on the field, he's getting better. He realizes that it's like a working process for our whole team, and I feel like he does a really good job with that. As far as physical attributes, he's gotten bigger. He weighs the same amount as I do, and he plays quarterback. So that's pretty impressive. And he's a big body back there, and he's a great leader for our team. So.
The Hawks will host the spring game on Friday, April 20th inside Kinnick Stadium.
You may have thought wrestling season was over, but think again.
Carver Hawkeye Arena will host the biggest wrestling event in the world when the UWW World Cup comes to town on April 7th and 8th.
Team USA will take on the best talent the rest of the world has to offer, and one former Hawkeye found himself right in the middle of the mix.
Iowa head coach Terry Brands and former Iowa wrestler Thomas Gilman met with the media yesterday to talk about how the impact of the event.
International wrestling is awesome because you have a chance to display your abilities and talents on the wrestling mat for the entire world to see. It's the pinnacle. It's something that true competitors want to do. They want to be a part of that, and they want to put their skills on display and put their skills and abilities on the test against the very best in the world. And as a competitor or a true competitor, that's what you want. You want the best competition every chance you get, and that's what this thing is going to offer.
I mean, that's kind of a silly question. How important is it? I mean, it's everything. It's everything, especially coming up short at the World Championships. Silver does not sit well. When you're getting congratulated for getting second best or first loser, that doesn't really sit very well. Getting congratulated with a gold around your neck, that'd feel pretty dang good. So how much does it mean? It means everything.
Like we mentioned before, that event will take place on April 7th and 8th at Carver Hawkeye Arena, where hopefully the Team USA will be able to defend their championship from 2017.
Last night, the softball team hosted a doubleheader against UW Green Bay. The Hawks won both games to improve their record to 15-13. Here's what they had to say following the win.
The team will be back in action tonight as they take on the Drake Bulldogs at 5 p.m.
That's all we have today in the sports studio.
Come back tomorrow to take a look at Iowa's baseball game against Bradley happening this afternoon at Dwayne Bakes Field at 4 p.m.
Guys at the desk, back to you.